Hello everyone, this is Eagle Tech and today I'm going to show you how to create a subscribe button and bell icon animated for your YouTube videos. So let's get into it. We will use Movavi video editor, and at first I will add a sample video, anyone from the sample videos. Then I will add a background, black simple background above the video I have used. I'll extend it to the end of the sample video. Now I have selected this background and I will click color adjustments. I will click advanced and then I will set the brightness to 66 and the hue to 63 and the tint to -246. So it will give a typical YouTube red color. Now I will click overlay and I will click picture in picture. I will resize it to the size of a subscribe button. So I have resized it and I have positioned it to a preferred size. Now don't forget to hide the sample video so that it does not hinder our edit. So click this hide track. So it has become black in the background. I will zoom in to have a closer look. Now I will animate this block, subscribe button block, red block, from down below to into the screen. So I will animate. So I will click animation and then I will click advanced and then I will add animation. So you can see that there is two keyframes, first keyframe, second keyframe. So the second keyframe will be as it is right over here. Now I will edit the first keyframe. I will select it and right click on it and click edit keyframe and then I will drag it down below. So what will happen is that the subscribe block will appear from below. So I want to make it fast, so I will decrease the time gap between the first keyframe and the second keyframe, so it will be fast. So you can see that it's fast right now. Okay, now I will add the text which is subscribe. So I will click text and I will choose a simple text. I will go down and choose this and add it over here. I will align it with the second keyframe and edit the text. I will write subscribe and I will position it on the subscribe block. So I have positioned it on the subscribe block. So I will bring in the punch icon so that it gives a punch, a fist, and it becomes subscribed. So I will bring all the icons which I will use in this video. So I will select add files and select all of this because I will need all of this. You can download all of these icons from the link below given in the description. So I will choose this fist and add it over here. I will keep it above the black background. Now I will resize it. I will click overlay, click picture in picture, resize it. So I have resized it like this and I have positioned it where it will hit the subscribe button. Now I want this punch to come from outside the screen and into the screen and hit the subscribe button. So I will click animation and add animation. So you can see the same thing, two keyframes. The first keyframe will be outside the screen and the second keyframe will be where it is right now. So I'll select the first keyframe and click edit. I will take it from diagonally outside and I will bring the second keyframe close so that the motion is fast. So you can see what happens. So this is the second keyframe of the punch icon. Now along the second keyframe of the punch icon, I will split the text and the black background and I will edit it so that it becomes gray in color like the subscribed button after you have subscribed. So Now I will select the text. I have aligned it with the second keyframe. I will select the text and the background and I will click split. Now I will edit this one and the text as well. So I will click this and select color adjustments. I will make the tint 0 and the hue 0 and the brightness 200. So you can see the background has become white. Now I will edit the subscribe text. I will double click it. I will make it gray in color. So you can see it's gray, and I will write subscribed. So I will add the D at the end of the word. I will also resize it a little bit. So it's after punching the subscribe button, it has become subscribed. Now I will animate the fist icon again and make it go away. So what I'll do is that I will click the first keyframe and select copy keyframe and paste it over here, and from animation paste keyframe. I'll make it closer to the second keyframe of the first one. So what will happen is that, let me show you. It comes out from out of the screen, punches the subscribe button, it becomes subscribed, and the fist goes away again. So the first part of this video is done. Now I will bring the bell icon. There are two bell icons. At first I will bring the first bell icon. I will click overlay and picture in picture. I will resize it so that it is adjusted and made according to the size of the subscribe button. Remember to bring the bell icon below the black background, otherwise the rest of the animation will not happen. I will show you why. So I will keep it beside the subscribe button. Now I will add animation and add animation. So there is two keyframe. So the first keyframe, I want it from behind the subscribe button, hidden, and the second keyframe will be where it is right now. So I will click the first keyframe and edit, bring it behind the subscribe button like this, and bring the second keyframe close to the first one. Now I'll show you what happens. So you can see it comes from behind the subscribe button. Now I'll shrink it a little bit. Now I will bring the second bell icon. I'll keep it beside it, click overlay picture in picture, and I will bring it just above this one so that I can adjust the size with the first bell icon. So I have adjusted the size. Now I will bring the second bell icon beside the first bell icon. Now I will bring the hand which will click the bell. I will keep it above the bell icon so that my hand could be seen. Otherwise it will not be seen and it will be behind the bell icon. I will align it with the second keyframe of the first bell icon so that the hand arrives after the bell has come to its original position. Now I will click overlay to resize the hand and click picture in picture. Make it smaller, rotate a little bit. You can position it over here. Now I will do the same as I have done with the fist. I will bring it from outside the screen into the screen in a diagonal trajectory. So I will add animation. So there is two keyframe. The second keyframe will be where it is right now, but the first keyframe I will edit it. I'll click edit keyframe and I will keep it away diagonally so that it comes diagonally into the bell icon. I will bring the second keyframe close to the first keyframe. Okay, now you can see what happens. The bell comes from behind the subscribe button and the hand also comes from outside the screen. Now I will bring in the hand which clicks the bell icon. I will shrink this first hand, position the second hand, the clicked hand, beside the first hand, and now I have to do the same. I have to resize it according to the first hand. So I will bring it above the first hand, and now I will click overlay, picture in picture, and now I will resize it so that it can be of the same size of the first hand. So I have positioned it and resized it, and now I'll bring it down and keep it beside the first hand. Now I will shrink this clicked hand up to this position. So the clicked portion will be very small. And now I will copy the first hand and paste it after the clicked hand. I will remove the first keyframe. Select it, right click and remove keyframe. Now extend it. Now after clicking the bell, I want the bell to move right and left like a swinging bell. So now I will animate the second bell. So click add animation. What I want to do is that right click the second keyframe. The first keyframe will be here, what it is right now. I will edit the second keyframe. Edit keyframe and rotate it, bring it down. I will do this, and now I will copy the first keyframe, paste it after the second keyframe. From animation, select paste keyframe. Okay, so you can see it has come to the normal positions. Now again I will paste the keyframe and I will edit it. I will edit this one, select it, and I will edit this keyframe. This time I will rotate it to the other side. Now I will again paste another keyframe. So I will do this procedure once again. So I have done it. The last keyframe will be in the neutral position. So I'll show you how it looks. The bell comes, I will click it, and now it swings. So it looks like this. Now the last part of this visual is that to take away the hand out of the screen and also bring down the bell icon and the subscribe button. So at first I will add animation to the hand and I will take away out of the screen. So as you can see that there is already a keyframe. So I will add another keyframe, and the first keyframe was in the neutral position. So the second keyframe will be outside the screen. So I will edit it. So I will do the same. I will take it away from the screen diagonally. I will bring the first keyframe close to the second one. Okay, then what happens is that the hand goes away. Now I want to bring the bell icon, the subscribe button, the subscribed text as well at the same time. So I'll at first add animation, the second bell icon, add keyframe, then add another keyframe. I want to align these two keyframes along with the subscribed block, that is this background, and also the text above it, so that it comes down together at the same time. So at first edit this one, edit keyframe, and bring it down, bring it straight down below. So I'll select this one. I have aligned it. I will add a keyframe, and I will select this one again. Select this one with Control. Dismiss this one with Control, and then add keyframe. So in this way you can align it with the other one. So I'll do the same. I'll edit the second keyframe and bring it down. I'll do the same with the text. So I will edit the second keyframe, bring it down. So let's see what happens. So the hand goes away and the two things, the subscribe button and the bell icon, comes down at the same time. So the total visual is done. So now we will add the sound effects. So there are 3 sound effects: the punch, the click and the bell icon. So bring the punch one at first, below the punch. So the maximum sound effect should align with the visual where it hits the subscribe button. So we will see where it hits. So this is the maximum, so it hits the subscribe, so it's okay, and we'll shrink the rest of it. Remember, you can find all the sound effects and the icons in the description. Just click the link and download the whole pack. Now I will bring the second sound effect, that is the mouse click, and I will align it. The maximum sound effect should be when it clicks the bell icon. So this is the maximum effect and it clicks the bell icon. So it's okay, and I'll shrink it. Now I will bring the bell icon and align it when the bell swings. So it is automatically aligned after the click. The rest of the part is bell swinging and it will sound the bell icon. So our work here is done. Now what we have to do is we have to crop the extended parts. So we will select this one and crop the rest of it, split it and crop the rest of the parts, delete it. Now select all of this like this with the mouse and then copy, or you can use hotkeys. Press Ctrl then A, then press Ctrl plus C. Now to save this as template, click this icon text and go to intro videos and then select any video and bring it over here. Click this pencil icon, it will redirect you to another tab. Delete this all, select it and click delete. Now press Ctrl V or right click and paste. So you can see all our stuff are back over here. Don't forget to hide the sample video. Click this hide track. Now click apply and return. So you can see that another clip arrives over here. Now click this floppy drive and save it with a name. Save it with subscribe and bell. Then hit OK. Now you can see that it's over here, subscribe and bell. You can use this template now wherever you like. So I will demonstrate how to use this template to any of your videos. Now add any of your videos from adding files, bring it down. I will mute this to show you the effect of the template. Now click this text and you can see that your template is over here. You can bring it down over the video, overlay it, zoom in, overlay above it, select any time frame you want to add this one, for example like this, and then you can see what happens. So I will play this video and you can see what happens when you add the template. So you can see in this way you can add it. You can also edit it. You can click it, go to overlay. You can make it small, you can make it big, you can resize it, you can do edit as well. And even if you want to change the template, some of it, like if you want to use the click in both cases, like if you don't want to use the fist, you can change it later as well. So in this way you can have a template and you can use it easily and you can save time. So I hope this video helped and you liked the video. If you did, please give a thumbs up, it means a lot. And do not forget to subscribe for more updates. Hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.